So once again, this is Che, and you know what they say. If you've got something to say, then talk with Che. And today, we're still smelling the coffee at the Frankfurt Coffee Festival. And here I am talking to Chris. I saw Chris 2 days ago playing the bass guitar here, and I just assumed Chris is a musician. But then I got talking to Chris and found out that Chris is a very interesting person and has a very interesting connection with coffee.
Yes.
So maybe Chris, you could tell us something about what connects you with coffee.
So first of all, I like to drink coffee.
All right.
But we found out that spent coffee ground, so once you have brewed the coffee, is actually just thrown away.
Yeah.
And we thought that this is a very good material to produce new products out of it.
Yeah.
So we came up with the idea to make spent coffee ground into things like this.
Wow.
And we found out that it's a very good material, it's a recycled material. We're not burning it, so we're saving CO2.
Yeah.
And we found in cooperation with a company called EcoBrain the possibility to produce upcycled products from this recycled materials.
Stop. So you're telling me this is made from coffee?
This is made from spent coffee ground.
From spent coffee ground.
So once you finish brewing the coffee, and you see those guys over there, when they make clack, clack, clack like this, our work starts. We collect the coffee, we clean it, and we press it into boards.
Wow. So this is 100%. Wow. This is really incredible, interesting and incredible. And he told me something. I want you to just say it again on camera if it's true. This table
Yes.
and this chair
Yes.
is all made from coffee. Is that true?
Correct.
Wow. This is really interesting. This is we're living in a world where we talk about sustainability.
Exactly, yes.
Using what nature gives us naturally.
Yes.
And using it in a way that is not harmful to nature. And I mean, I've heard of many different ideas, but this one I never heard of before. Is it true that the ground we're standing on here is also made of coffee grounds?
Yes. So in cooperation with the company EcoBrain, we found a way to mix those two materials, this is spent coffee ground, and this is shredded to-go cups. You know those to-go cups?
Yeah.
They're very difficult to recycle.
Okay.
So this floor that you see here is 50% spent coffee ground and 50% of shredded to-go cups.
Wow. You know, when I came here, I thought I was coming to smell coffee, drink coffee. I didn't know I was coming to sit down on coffee, lean on coffee, and stand on coffee. This is incredible, the world we're going to. How did this idea occur to you?
So actually we started with our brand Flame2Fame in the music instrument industry.
Okay.
And we started with straps for bass and guitars. Straps.
Okay.
So those straps.
Yeah.
And we started to use fire hose material.
Okay. Wow.
And we produce in workshops for people with special needs.
Yeah. Okay.
And after we really had a great success, we wanted to look for new material.
Yeah.
And with our partners of EcoBrain, we found coffee and to-go cups as the new material to produce new products. And suddenly a complete new world opened up.
This is really incredible. For me, this is one of the most unexpected revelations of the Frankfurt Coffee Festival, to find a company and people who actually use coffee to make tables and chairs and floors and all kinds of materials. I'm really impressed. I think this is something worth knowing about, worth growing. Thank you so much.
So there's an interesting thing in this.
Yeah.
So if you look at, for example, this table or this table over here, that table over here weighs 22 kilos.
Okay.
22 kilos non-burned coffee ground is about 38 kilos of saved CO2.
Of CO2.
So actually,
good.
this is a CO2 safe.
Yeah.
This is a CO2 safe. We're not burning
You're not running it, you're just pressing it.
And the wonderful thing about this is, because we're working with a new chemical product,
Yeah.
which is free of formaldehyde and is water-based, that means that all products that we're producing can be brought into the recycling circle again. So this,
Okay.
you can
So this
recycle
can be
again.
recycled and used.
In
This
order
is
to
real
establish
upcycling.
exactly, and to ensure that it's a full circular environment and a full circular product.
That's great. How do you buy the coffee grains from or you just go and collect them?
So there's two ways
you
of
have
doing
suppliers?
this. So there's two ways of doing this. You can do the urban harvesting.
Yeah.
You go from shop to shop to shop, or there's also industrial coffee.
Okay. Yeah.
So there we can buy in large quantities.
Thank you very much. Meeting you is a big surprise for me. I thought I'm going to meet coffee baristas and roasters and some of the volunteers, but this is real boon. This says something about coffee, about nature, what nature can do for us if we know what to do with it. Thank you very much. I want to ask you something before we go. Will you play bass guitar for us?